What up, world? Welcome back to My Boy TV. It's your boy here, Marvy Mar. This is not an edition of Let's Talk. This is more of a story time. So I'm gonna let y'all into my business. So come on. Let's talk about it. Alright, so I saw this post about how Walmart might start closing. I don't know how true or factual it is, but when I saw it about Walmart might close down, they're losing the billions of dollars per year because of theft. It made me think about this time when I was a freshman in college, and it was our first, I'm so embarrassed. It was like my group of friends at the time. It was like, we're all excited to see each other. We all went to separate schools, so we're all back home. We're all hanging out. So we went to Walmart. Went to two Walmarts, actually. So we went to this one Walmart, and I don't know who, somebody had the notion, oh, let's just take this. And mind you, all of us had some type of money. It wasn't like we were just going in there broke. Like, we didn't have to steal. It was just the thrill of stealing stuff. So we got to the first Walmart, and one of our friends at the time, had just had a baby. So she was getting stuff, for her child or whatever. So we were there technically with her, just, getting stuff she needed or just hanging out and stuff. So we get at the first Walmart, we take a few things, we feeling good, and we end up getting away with it, right? So I don't know how or why we ended up at another Walmart. I'm pretty sure they didn't have something. But back then, like, going to the mall, going to like a store was just something to do. Like, So, and it's Christmas time too. So that's part of the story. It's holiday time because I'm home from I'm home from winter break. So we get into the second Walmart, and it was me and two other friends who decided that we was going to be, reckless. So we get into the second Walmart, and, I didn't even know, like, what to take. Because I just was like, I don't even need anything. I didn't even know, like, I didn't know what to take. So we get into like the, I guess, nail polish aisle. So we're talking, whatever, and one of my friends put something in, I think it was nail polish, in my jacket. And I'm like, all right, so just put stuff in my jacket. Mind you, they were taking stuff too. But we just put stuff in it with like literally something to do. And we went, so we're walking around the store, whatever, and then I noticed, but I didn't notice this guy. He just kept like looking at us and still didn't think anything of it. I think we even cracked a joke like, oh, he trying to talk to somebody in the group or whatever, because I was with a group of girls. So, not thinking anything of it. So we get to the register, and my friend at the time rung her stuff up or whatever. And then soon as we finished paying for the items, or she finished paying for her items, we walk out, but before we could get to like the actual door, we get stopped. So the friend that actually bought her items or whatever, she goes off. She goes like, I didn't take anything, don't put me in that, blah, 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 blah. She goes off and walks out. Should've known. Okay, whatever. Another story time for another time. So then we go out. So they stop us, and then they're like, okay, you guys come to the back. Can you guys, so it's me and two other people, two other friends that had to go to the back. So At first, if I remember correctly, we were like, nah, we didn't take nothing. Why are we back here? Like, we didn't take anything. But they had us on camera. Like, we saw the whole camera. Like, you couldn't deny it. So they were like, okay, we can either call the cops or y'all can just take out the stuff and get this over with. So, of course, we didn't want to do all that. So we take out all this stuff or whatever. They take our picture. I was in Walmart. I was in a Walmart wall of shame pretty much for a whole year. So they took our pictures and put us on this board of shoplifters. And they didn't call our parents because we didn't have we didn't have anything crazy. We just had little stupid stuff. So they were like, oh, you're going to get a bill for what, it is or whatever. So I'm like, okay, maybe we're going to get it, right? So then fast forward, we get back, everybody's back at school at this point, and my mom calls me mad, like, Marvin, what the hell? Like, what. So I was ashamed, I was ashamed that I was caught stealing, but I was more ashamed that what was on the bill. Like, it was like hair, like it was like nail polish, hairspray, like all this stupid stuff. So I was like, I took some medicine. And luckily my mom, I guess, didn't read like what we took or whatever, or what they said I took. So, she thought I took medicine or whatever. So it was like $53 that I had to pay for my moment, my one crime that I ever committed in my life. And my mom was like, why didn't you just say something? Like, why you had to wait till I found him? And my mom was more hurt that I didn't tell her ahead of time so she could be prepared for it. But how do you go home and say, Mom, I got caught stealing at Walmart, and if I get caught stealing again from Walmart within the next year, I will be arrested and considered trespassing because I'm on the board? Like, how do you even mention that? You don't. You just kind of like, maybe they won't get it. And the crazy thing is, so I got the letter, and my other friend got a letter, but the other person that got caught with us, she never got a letter. So to this day, unless she told her parents never knew that she got caught shoplifting. But to say the least now, fast forward 15 years, we are law-abiding citizens and all have great jobs and all are successful. But that concludes my story time today, y'all. Let me know if you want to hear some more story time, because I do have some crazy stories. So remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace.